Busy, busy, busy. Well, okay, but everybody's busy, so get over it. We're all very busy, but what I would say is we're all equally busy, and human beings have always been equally busy, because everybody's doing something for roughly 16 hours a day. And that means we're all busy. Some people drinking tea, some people lounging and staring at the sky. Everybody's busy, and by and large we're busy with what we value, and we don't have time for what we don't value. If you're struggling just to exist, roughly half the human population is right there in poverty or near poverty. And so what's going to be occupying their minds is simply making a living. They'll be very busy with that. But many of us, including myself, we don't have to spend every waking moment just to, get by, food, clothing, shelter. And so how do we fill the leisure time? And I can tell you how. We fill it with what we choose, with what we prioritize. For some people, they want to get a lot of money. They want fame, they want influence, they want prestige, they want greater status. That's going to take up a lot of time. And so that's where their priorities are. So if they say, I'm too busy for meditation, all I say is, you simply prioritize that more than meditation. We can ask this question, why would anybody prioritize meditation? Why take out 5 minutes, let alone an hour? I meditate normally about 5 or 6 hours a day. That's when I'm not in retreat. In retreat, I'm meditating 12 hours a day. And so people are busy, but again, consider that you're busy. You've made a choice, and you're busy with what you prioritize. And if you are not happy with your choice, make a new one. And so if you have only 5 minutes to cultivate your mind, I just have to say, you're not taking your mind very seriously. Sorry, but you're not. You're taking everything else more seriously. You're probably taking your teeth as seriously as that. Because you spend something like 5 minutes brushing your teeth, personal hygiene, a shower, 20 minutes. We do that without really thinking, oh, I've got a big practice here. Because you value your physical health, keeping clean and socially respectable, right? Well, if physical hygiene is important, how about psychological hygiene? And so what I would suggest is, if all you can manage is 5 minutes, check your priorities. Do you really want to be happy? And are you already happy? Are you sufficiently happy? Are you finding the contentment you seek in the way of life you're already following? If so, then I rejoice for you. But if you're not content, consider giving more than 5 minutes. Whatever you have, whether it's 5 minutes, 20 minutes, or 12 hours a day, a practice that can be helpful quickly, put in your dollar, you get out the candy bar, because we want quick results. Learn how to calm your mind. Get out of the default mode of rumination, of distraction, of restlessness, feeling ill at ease, and learn how to quiet down the mind. And a way of doing that is mindfully attending to the in-breath and the out-breath, the in-breath and out-breath, and release and relax and calm down and come to some inner silence, a kind of composure, and be present. And you may find that's very helpful. You might find it even addictive, and that may not be a bad thing.